Hi everyone, welcome to the channel eQuest. Now the topic is percentages part 15. In this video we can discuss different types of questions. So miscellaneous questions in percentages. See the first question. What quantity of water must be added to 80 liters of wine solution which contains 10% water to make it 20% of water? See the question. What quantity of water must be added to how much? 80 liters of wine solution. See, 80 liters of wine solution. It contains how much water? 10% of water. See, 10% of water. 80 liters of 10%. How many liters? 80 into 10%. 0 and percentage gets cancelled. So 8 liters. 8 liters of water. And remaining 90% is pure wine. 90% wine. 90% of 80 or 10% is 8 liters. Remaining 72 liters is 90%. So here 90% is equal to 72 liters. Otherwise calculate 80 into 90% we get 72 liters. 80 liters of wine solution contains how much water? 10% of water and 90% of wine. But in the question, make it 20% water in the resultant solution. See here. To make it 20% of water means, see here. Here this is 20% of water and remaining 80% is wine solution. We should add water but not wine. So wine is constant. How many liters? 72 liters. So here wine is constant. So 72 liters. This is constant. 80 liters is equal to 80% is equal to 72 liters. 80% is equal to 72 liters of wine. So what is 20%? Here 80% equal to 72 liters. So what is 20%? See here. Percent gets cancelled and 0 gets cancelled. 8 into how much is 72? 8 into 9. 8 9s are 72. So 2 into 9. What is the value? 18. So 20% of water means how many liters? 18 liters. But in the question, see here, what quantity of water must be added to 80 liters of wine solution which contains 10% of water to make it 20% of water. See here 20% is equal to 80 liters of water. But here 10% is equal to 8 liters. How much water we should add? See, 8 becomes 18. So we have to add 10 liters of water. What is the answer? 10 liters of water. Now move to the next one. The monthly incomes of A and B are in the ratio 5:2. B's monthly income is 12% more than C's monthly income. If C's monthly income is 15,000 rupees, then find the annual income of A. See, first point, the monthly incomes of A and B are in the ratio 5:2. A and B incomes are in the ratio 5:2. Next point is B's monthly income is 12% more than C's monthly income. There is a relation in between B and C. B's monthly income is 12% more than C's monthly income. Next point is, if C's monthly income is 15,000 rupees, then find the annual income of A. What is C's monthly income? 15,000 rupees. Then B's monthly income is 12% more than C's monthly income. So calculate 12% on this 15,000 rupees. See here, 15,000 into 12 percentage. Percent 0 gets cancelled, and here 150 into 12. For suppose, for easy calculation, 150 into 10 plus 2. Then 1500, and 150 into 2 means 300. So what is the value? 1800. 1800 more than C. What is the C value? 15,000. 15,000 plus 1800. 15,000 plus 1800. That equal to how much? 16,800. This is B's monthly income. Two parts equal to 16,800. See here, two parts equal to 16,800. Then find out 5 parts. 5 equal to how much? Cross multiply or cancel. 8 times and 4 times 8,400. And here now 8,400 into 5. 0, 0 and 2, 20 and 40, 42. This is A's monthly income. 42,000 is A's monthly income. But in the question we have to find out the annual income of A, not monthly income, annual income of A. So we should multiply with 12, 42,000 into 12. So here 42,000 into 12. Again same, 42,000 into 10 plus 2. So here extra 10 into 10 into 2 means how much? 84,000. Then add 0, 0, 0, 4 and 0, 1. Sorry. Then what is the annual income of A? 5 lakhs 4,000. But in options 42,000 must be there. And 5 lakhs 4,000 is also there. By mistake, if you put answer is 42,000, you lose 1 mark. Because this is monthly income of A, not annual income of A. We should find out annual income of A. So definitely we have to multiply with the 12. Answer is 5 lakhs 4,000. Now move to the next one. In an office, totally there are 6,400 employees. And 65% of the total employees are males. 25% of the males in the office are at least 50 years old. Find the number of males aged below 50 years. See, very interesting question. In an office, totally there are how many employees? 6,400 employees. 6,400 employees. In these employees, 65% are males. See, 65% are males. In these 65%, 25% are at least 50 years old. 25% are at least 50 years old means here equal to 50 or greater than 50. So greater than or equal to 50 years old. But we have to find out number of males aged below 50 years. Below 50 years means remaining 75% of employees are below 50 years. In 6,400 employees, 65% are males. And in these males, 75% of males are below 50 years. Now calculate 6,400 into 65% into 75%. Percent 0 gets cancelled. And here 75% means 3 by 4. 75 by 100. 25 3 times cancelled, and in 100 425 and 4 25s are there. So 3 by 4, then 4 64 one time, and 6 4s are 24 16 times. So here 65 into 16 into 3 is 48. Now calculate 40 and 48 plus 4 52, 22 and 6 4s 24 plus 2 26, 0 2 and 1, 3,120 employees are below 50 years old. Next question. If X earns 60,000 rupees per annum and spends 60% of his income, by what amount should he reduce his expenditure such that the ratio of expenditure and savings is reversed? See, X earns how much per annum? 60,000 rupees per annum. Means income of X equal to 60,000 rupees. That is not per month, per annum 60,000 rupees. And he spends 60% of his income. Expenses equal to 60% of 60,000. So 60,000 into 60%. Percentage and 0 gets cancelled, equal to how much? 36,000. 36,000 rupees is expenditure and income is 60,000. So savings equal to income minus expenditure equal to savings. 36,000 difference 60,000. What is the amount? 24,000. Savings, expenditure and income. See the question. Such that the ratio of expenditure and savings is reversed. Here expenditure is 36,000. We should make this 36,000 equal to 24,000. We should subtract 12,000 from this. And we should make 24,000 to 36,000. So we should add 12,000. So what is the difference in between these two, 36,000 and 24,000? That is 12,000. See the question. By what amount should he reduce his expenditure such that the ratio of expenditure and savings is reversed? That is 12,000. If he reduced 12,000 rupees from this 36,000, then that is equal to savings. So answer is 12,000 rupees. At the end of this video, there is a question. Please do practice and write your answer in comment section. If you learn anything from this video, please do subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you.